Day is for the wine drinkers in your life. It is National Rosé Day.
Here to help us celebrate is Brian Friedman, the author of a new book called Crushed: How a Changing Climate is Altering the Way We Drink. Brian, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on today.
Glad you're here with us, and I'm glad you sent some wine because that always makes our mornings more positive here in Chicago at WGN. Now,
it's Rosé Day. It's the greatest day of the year.
Now, the wine industry is huge, not only in the United States, but around the world. Tell me how things are changing, because we see weather patterns changing, and that means climate is changing. How is this affecting something that really is climate dependent?
Absolutely. Well, look, we all see the news stories and read the articles about the fires and the frosts and the hails and the droughts and things like that. And that certainly has a huge impact on the world of wine. However, there are some larger systemic issues that are really changing as well. And that has to do with, when does bud break happen in the vineyard? When do you harvest? The style of wine in different places. And this is what I looked at in my book. I tell the stories of growers and producers in 8 regions around the world and how climate change is really affecting these liquids in our glasses that we all love so much.
So there is a way to do this, and you're saying it won't sacrifice the quality or the taste of the wine?
That's right. What I learned as I was reporting on and writing this book is that the people who grow the grapes and make the wine are some of the most creative, forward-thinking, smart people in the world. And they're really figuring out if you have to change the type of grape variety you're growing in a region or how you farm it, right? I mean, one of the things that's most important from a sustainability standpoint is, from a climate standpoint, is sustainability, right? I mean, we have, I think our first wine here, you guys should have this bottle of Mirabeau Pure. Have that?
It looks different, Brian. It's this one right here. But I'm picking it up, and I'm going to get yelled at by our director because I just messed up her shot. Sorry, Christine. But
you know what? We're all drinking rosé, so getting yelled at doesn't count today.
Yeah. So should this be chilled, by the way? Because this is room temp.
So, look, great rosé should always be chilled. However, even if you're drinking it not quite chilled enough, great wine is still going to taste wonderful. And this is a fantastic example of that. It's almost like Provence in a glass, right? This is pure southern France. It's based on Grenache. And this producer, for example, the owners, Stephen and Jeannie Kronk, they've introduced trees and shrubs between the vines to increase biodiversity. They're focusing on regenerative farming, which protects and improves soil health. All of this helps produce a better wine that's more resilient in the world of climate change.
Judy got a little bit fun there, and she just wanted to clink glasses. That was fun. We're cheering you. Let's talk about this other one. We have Route 1 here. Tell us about this one.
All right, so Route 1 is a fabulous producer. I'm going to pour myself a glass here because I don't want you guys to be drinking alone.
Bless your heart.
Route 1 is amazing. They're from the Maipo Valley of Chile. They were the first winery certified as 100% sustainable by the Wines of Chile Trade Organization. They've adopted carbon offset measures, and the wine itself is absolutely beautiful. I love here. First of all, I love drinking great cab on a Saturday morning.
Sure.
I love that we get all these great plums and berries and cherries. There's coffee and chocolate. All these wines, by the way, are available wherever your favorite wines are sold around Chicago. They're very well distributed. But these are great examples of producers who are doing the right thing in the vineyard, and also that's translating to great wine in the glass. I also have another one here. This is Tabor. This is one of my favorite producers from Israel. And this is a single vineyard Barbera. And this producer also, they're focusing on bringing back that whole ecosystem mindset, really having a healthy environment there. And the healthier the vines are, the better the wine is going to show in the glass. And that's more important than ever now in a world of changing climate.
It's tasty.
Sean polished off his glass.
I love it.
I haven't had breakfast yet, so we'll see what the next hour and a half of the show is going to be, Brian. So thank you very much. The name of the book is Crushed: How Changing Climate is Altering the Way We Drink. You can find it on Amazon and keep up with Brian on his social media pages, which are there on your screen. Brian, thank you so much. Have a good Saturday.
Thanks. You as well. Cheers.